If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Pisces, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for November 2016. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Golden Tarot deck by Cat Black. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Ascendant, and Pisces Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Pisces, now onto your reading for November 2016. First card you have here is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups symbolizes to me the holy grail of love and abundance of loving emotions coming to you. This could also indicate a new love relationship. I do feel, now some of you may be having second thoughts about a love relationship that you're in. You're trying to decide whether you want to stick with it or get out of it. I feel that's only going to apply to some of you. If that doesn't apply to you, I do see partnership agreements and arrangements have been on your mind. This feels more like love to me than business partnerships or arrangements, but I do see love relationships and partnerships on your mind, whether you're in one or not in one. It comes up here. I see many of you Pisces going through this period of time where you're trying to figure out who you really are and what you really want out of life and love relationships. I see some of you thinking, this is what I hold dear in my heart and in my, emotions and in my mind of what's important to me. And if I can't be with someone if they can't deliver those things that I need emotionally in my heart and mentally and what you need to feel and spiritual connection, then you're not going to want to be in it or give the time and attention and focus to it. So I see you thinking on those lines as well. I feel emotionally and relationship speaking, there's a lot of things that are going to happen to you between the month of November and the end of the month of February is being indicated here for you. You've got a lot of relationship things happening in that time frame. And I see you thinking, I don't want to be treated like chattel or like a ghost. I want to be somebody that is the most important person to that somebody. Like, you want to be valued and want to be recognized for your specialness and who you are and your talents and what you have to give in a loving romantic relationship nature. And if somebody is not giving you the time of day, the attention, the focus you need, or appreciating that specialness in you, that relationship is going to fall by the wayside and you are not going to continue on with it. Now, some of you, these are not, if you're not in a love relationship, these are things you're going to be pondering and thinking about that you have to be important to somebody. So I feel for the most part, this is like, I don't feel trivalities. I don't know, is that a word? Like superficial relationships and trivial alliances and love relationships will not do for you. You're not going to have it. You're not going to want that kind of thing. You want something special, significant, permanent. Those messages are coming up here through this Ace of Cups. Now, the next card you have here is Judgment, and Judgment to me means an actual judgment, a proclamation, a word, what is going to go down, how is it going to affect everybody involved in the situation. I see some of you, Pisces, saying, this is what I will tolerate in a relationship and what I won't tolerate in one. This is what I want to see in a relationship. This is what I don't want to have in a relationship. And I feel that you are making this declaration to someone or to yourself. It's either to yourself or to someone. I feel some of you are re-enlisting in the military. I feel some of you are re-enlisting or reapplying for a job or position that maybe you got passed by for that's getting made available again. But the words re-enlisting or reapplying also comes up here around the Judgment card for many of you Pisces in November. I do see you giving advice to people and giving them cautionary warnings and advice. This could be to family, could be to co-workers, could be to people that you instruct, train, educate, or deal with. If you're a teacher, or if you're somebody that is a life coach, or you put on videos on YouTube or in some other format, you will be disseminating and dispensing information, but cautions, warnings. I feel like you're going to be doing some of that here, Pisces. Some of you have worked a lot of hours to attain some goal or achievement. And I feel that you may feel like you have traveled a long road to get to where you are now. Some of you may also be having to travel and to get on a long road or some travel to get to some goal or something that you're going to do of something you want to achieve. So you either traveled a long road to get to where you are, or you're still got more of that road to travel, or actual literal travel may be in the works for you about something you have to travel to get to some goal or achievement. There's going to be a reopening or revisiting a subject. Again, this could be a job, or it could be some issues that you've had with a love mate or family members, or some kind of partnership, or something is getting reopened, revisited, and relooked at. It could even be a legal case. Maybe some of you have a legal case that was finished and over, but maybe now either you or the other parties involved are wanting it to be reopened, relooked at, and reassessed or reevaluated, or go back to court or back to trial, or maybe an appeal was filed. It could be something like that. But these are the messages that are coming up here with the Judgment card for you in November. Now, the next card you have here is Three of Wands, which is success. To me, this is waiting patiently for success to come to you, or letting go of something so success can come in. You're now going to be revitalizing your energy for some way, somehow, your energy is being revitalized and or shifting and changing. You're making a new start. Some of you are making a new start with some new employment or new position. That also comes up here with the Three of Wands. I see you're going to highlight yourself in some way, or broadcast yourself. If you're not on YouTube yet, you will be doing so. Or if you're already on YouTube or on some radio show or program on TV, or something that you put out there to the world in some other manner, that would be broadcasting yourself. I see you changing it, altering it in some way, making some tweaks, changes, alterations also comes up here. I do see some of you are going to be receiving some important news and important information is coming to you in November. Looking at how to highlight yourself or highlight your career seems connected to this information. Some of you may get invited to attend some kind of proposal or some kind of gathering where you have to make a presentation. Maybe you're getting invited to a bookstore or to a metaphysical shop, or to a business, or to, a corporate office or some college or high school, maybe even, grammar school or middle school even. You're getting invited to go somewhere and make some kind of presentation. If you're in a corporate world, you could be getting invited to make some kind of presentation at a big annual meeting, biannual meeting, quarterly meeting, some big meeting of some merge of some company or something. That kind of thing is also coming up here with this Three of Wands. Be careful if you like to drink or party, because I feel there is a potential, I'm not saying this is definitely going to happen, but I do feel there's a potential for some of you Pisces to make a spectacle of yourself at a gathering. So we celebrate Thanksgiving here in November. So if you get invited to a Thanksgiving party, or somebody's house for Thanksgiving, or if you're the one throwing it and you're having wine, champagne, cocktails, whatever that could be floating around at that party or gathering, doesn't have to be Thanksgiving, could be anything, any gathering, or at a bar, or if you go out to, somebody has an event that's at a restaurant, or a wedding or a reception or something. Careful with the drinking, because I feel like some of you may go overboard and then make some kind of spectacle out of yourself. It doesn't mean it's going to be horrible, but maybe you don't want that. Maybe you don't want to portray yourself in that way. That's all I'm saying. It's just a cautionary card that won't apply to all of you Pisces. So the next card you have here is the Ten of Wands, and this is a card that symbolizes to me being overburdened, or it's showing you have 10 rods of burden on your shoulder, but you are heading off to new and better horizons, and these 10 rods of burden are actually helping you. They're knowledge and experience that you've gained that are going to help you on this to new and better horizons. I do see you're gathering together your forces, your knowledge, and your business acumen, and you're getting ready to put this together for some reason, some purpose. It comes up here. I see you thinking like, I have to stake my claim. I have to be very enterprising on my new endeavors. So for some of you, if you started a new job, or there's a new job in the near future for you, you're amassing all your knowledge, all the things that you've gathered, and you're going to be putting that all to good use on this new work business venture. If you own your own business, I feel you're going to be pulling out all the stops and using all the business acumen and knowledge that you've amassed and gained, and start putting that toward maybe a new website, a new business venture, a new project, a new product, new services that you may be adding to your own business, or starting your own business or enterprise. I see very business enterprise, goal-oriented, focused, and attention-oriented on things that you're going to, it's like taking all the knowledge and things that you've gained and finding ways to capitalize on them and put it to good use. It all is coming up here through this Ten of Wands card. I feel that some of you are going to be seeking counsel and advice from someone that is very knowledgeable and learned in your field. So you could be looking for a mentor. You could be going to someone that you admire for advice and say, help me fine-tune this. Help me show me what I can do to expand my business, or expand my career, or expand my knowledge. Help me, mentor me, show me, guide me. If you're in school, you could be going to a preceptor or someone that is a guidance counselor, or can help you with career directions and goals if you're still attending school. If you're out of school, this could be somebody that was a teacher to you, or that you know is very successful in the field of endeavor you want to pursue, and picking their brain and getting some advice from them. That kind of thing is also coming up here with this Ten of Wands card. I do feel some of you have surpassed some of your goals and dreams and visions that you had hoped for yourself. So I see some of you being like, wow, I really didn't think I would get this far this quickly. Or, wow, I really have come a long way, and now I have a good sturdy foundation behind me that's going to help propel me to move forward, because you're not done yet. There's more things you want to do and create. I do feel if you're a non-working Pisces, you're a bit troubled and tired of being overburdened by your family members, and troubles and problems that they bring to the table and lay on your shoes and you know, put on top on your shoulders. So I do see some of you, if you're a non-working Pisces, feeling overburdened by things in your family situations and family members. The last card you have in the reading today, Pisces, for November is the Moon. And the Moon is a card that symbolizes to me secrecy and deception in romance. It can mean secrecy all by itself, romance all by itself. It can also be a card symbolizing heightened psychic intuition and psychic ability coming up in you, it being heightened more. You've now realized that the dreams and goals that you have, part of the equation that's important is to be true to yourself and to who you truly are. Trying to emulate someone else or grasp onto someone else's ideas and capitalize off of them and make them yours can not always work out fully. Like, it's good to emulate in some ways, but that you have to be true to you, your ways, your speech, your core values, your beliefs, your knowledge, and your experience. You can take some things from people you're learning from, but not carbon copy it, because that won't end up working out for you. And you may get called out to the mat and say, you're just copying off of somebody else. What's your true story? What's your story? What are you writing? What are you saying? What are you producing? What are you doing? So I feel like that's very important to you in the month of November. I see you retooling your craft, you fine-tuning it, retooling it, your trade, what you do, how you're doing it, reworking it, revising it, restructuring it, fine-tuning it. That all comes up here. I do feel that some of you Pisces are not being told the truth about something. Someone is selling you a bill of goods, or is not being fully honest with you, or is portraying or painting a picture to you that is not 100% accurate. So some of you are being deceived here. Some of you, this could be a love relationship or a love partner. For some of you, it could be a family member, or it could even be a coworker or somebody you work with could be painting you a picture saying something is this way and it's not really fully the truth. It could be a love scenario where someone is saying, this is how I feel about you, all my heart is with you, and maybe really it isn't fully there. All the way they're portraying. Or this could be a family member telling you, yes, this is the way things are going, but really they're the opposite, or not truly the picture that they're creating and painting for you. Jealousy and activities that circle around jealousy are to be avoided in you or around you in this month. So if you have jealous feelings kicking up for someone, try to extricate yourself from that and let it go. That's not healthy for you to hold on to. And if you have anybody around you that feels jealous of you, is acting envious toward you, or jealous of you, you need to separate yourself and extricate yourself from that situation. I wouldn't hang out with those people. I wouldn't get advice from them. I wouldn't converse with them or spend time doing anything with them if you sense or pick up jealousy, because that's just going to cloud up and fog up your energy field and create some unnecessary, unwanted drama in you and for you. Some of you are going to have gainful employment that will show up for you in 30 days, or it could be in November. It could happen at the very end of November, or it could be taking place in December, or there could be some kind of shift or change in your employment in 30 days. So I get some of you getting some new job, new business, new opportunity that comes up in 30 days, or within your existing job or your own business, but it could really be coming even more to you from like somebody giving you a new opportunity and at a new job and new employment in 30 days. And you taking some leap or risk to do that, to check it out, to interview for it, or to consider your option of what you can do with your own business or whatever. You've got employment, some kind of leap. It's coming up here. And for some of you, if you've been unemployed, it's definitely a new job. Or if you're already working and you're dissatisfied with your current job, it could be new employment being offered to you if you've been looking on the side, sending out resumes and searching for a new job. I feel in 30 days, something's coming your way. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And if you would like to get notified when I post my videos here on YouTube, if you will subscribe to my channel, you will get that notification. Also, if you would like to get a continuation of this reading, Pisces, where I look into my crystal for you and get additional insights, informations, and messages from my guides through the crystal for November 2016, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for November 2016 crystal reading for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu and going to page 7, and there you will see the heading November 2016 crystal reading for each sign of the zodiac. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I hope you have an absolutely amazing and wonderful month of November, Pisces, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.